All right, these days, celebrity glam squads are becoming big stars, and there is no makeup artist hotter than the one right here, our next guest.
Exactly. You and nearly 6 million followers may know him by his social media handle, Makeup by Mario, and his looks are just as famous as his client. Check it out.
For almost every iconic makeup look you've seen on superstar Kim Kardashian, there's one artist behind the glam. Known by millions simply as Mario, Mario Dedivanovic is Kim's go-to guy for all things color, contouring, and even collabs. But his superstar clients don't end there. Mario has also worked on Gabrielle Union, Ariana Grande, and Megan Fox. After 18 years in the industry, millions worldwide want in on his tips. Many replicate his trademark looks on Instagram. And for those who want an in-person tutorial, welcome to the Masterclass, where Mario and Kim shared coveted beauty secrets in front of sold-out crowds. But if you're looking to attend a Masterclass, get in line. Fans travel from all around the world just to attend. Is this amazing? Well, here's some good news. You're in luck. We actually have some pro tips from Mario's masterclass right now. And right now. But you do, Mario, have a masterclass that's coming up, don't you?
Yes, on February 9th in Los Angeles, and Kim will actually be my model. So
wow.
I saved some tickets for the viewers of your show.
What?
Yeah,
Thank you.
We sold out, but we have some gold level tickets available for you guys that are watching at home.
How awesome is it to share your knowledge with the world? I mean, via Instagram, 6 million. That's crazy.
It's my favorite part of my job. I just love teaching. I always have since I was little. I always wanted to be a teacher, so I figured out a way to do both, art and teach.
Well, you're going to have to take us through some of these cool things that you do. Contouring is something big that makes, it just kind of changes somebody, it looks like the face structure a little bit.
Yes, it's like a diet for the face.
Oh, really? You know, sometimes Mary contours me, and it's usually on a Monday.
Yes.
Feel like it's when people need it, but it really makes the cheekbones.
All right, so show us what we're
So the way we see it on social media a lot, we see very dramatic contour that's used, with both creams and powders, and it doesn't have to be that way. I always teach at my master classes, it's important to know how to contour, but more important to know when not to contour. Okay. And so an easy way is just use a basic bronzer that you always use, Smile for Me, and just go right along the hollow of the cheek here. That's going to really slim out the face here and add depth and dimension. And turn this way, just smile for me.
Are there some face shapes where contouring it's better for it?
Yes, certain face shapes can use contouring, and certain face shapes don't need contouring.
Okay.
What I like to do instead of putting tons of product is just use the leftover from the brush now and just kind of go along.
Where do you go?
The hairline here, and just a little bit underneath the chin right here.
Emily, you're gorgeous.
More gorgeous.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you're gorgeous anyway.
Super simple. And one more thing. People that like to contour the nose, you don't have to put really severe stripes down the nose. Just take a little bit of your bronzer and very softly just kind of go right down the sides.
Out right there.
And
awesome.
It just kind of thins out your nose.
What I like about it is it's natural. It doesn't look too...
All right. Let's roll on to our next beautiful model.
And this, watch out. Come on over, yes.
It's a little obstacle course, Mario, but we've got it figured out.
So this is all about the bold lip, is that right?
Bold lip is very in right now, but what we're seeing a lot on social media again is it's paired with bold eyes and heavy contour, but you don't have to do it like that. It could be very intimidating to people at home, but it doesn't have to be. One of my favorite tricks is taking a little bit of a translucent loose setting powder and applying it right on the corners right there. And what that does while you're applying the lip, now I've already applied a lip pencil.
Right.
You want to put the lip pencil all over. That's going to ensure that it's going to last all day. You take a little bit of the red lip color over the lip pencil.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gorgeous.
Now you have 2 layers now, so it's not going to move.
And then what?
Now, why is the powder there? So it doesn't smear?
So what the powder is going to do, it's going to prevent anything from bleeding or feathering so that your product is going to last all day.
Perfect.
Wow.
All right, we just have a couple of seconds, Mario, for our last beautiful model.
Okay.
You roll on in. This is fun. I
like this. It's like a ride.
All right, so
now this is the bold eye, right? Or a pop of color on the eye.
Yes, bold eye is all the rage right now. Again, very, very intimidating. So what I did on her here is I just used a pencil, 24-hour wear pencil, and I smudged it with my finger instead of using typical eyeshadows.
What's that?
My favorite thing to do, one of my favorite tricks, is using an emollient product like a Vaseline, or you can use Aquaphor, and you just apply it right on.
Or we have that at home for diaper rashes.
So you can just kind of throw this right on top. It won't smudge and smear because the product underneath is waterproof.
Wow.
By the way, that's such a smart,
So it
clever
makes
trick.
it slightly iridescent.
Oh, it just looks stunning, especially in the evening time.
Beautiful. Mario, no wonder why people line up for your classes.
Mario, you do it.
Thank you so much. Thanks for hanging with us.
Thank you.
Appreciate